Wonjoku Girl Hour. It's another weekend, and you're welcome to another interesting episode of Wonjoku Girl Hour. We talk fashion trends and those things around us that keep life going. I'm your host, Wonjoku Girl, and today's episode we are going to give you some tips that can help you to have a relaxed weekend. It is very important for us to have a relaxed weekend after having so much stress from work during the week. So it is good for us to use the weekend as a period for us to relax, for us to have time to chill, as well as time to visit our friends and other relatives. So these tips are going to go a long way to make us relax during this particular weekend. Our first tip says that you should try to have a warm bath when you get back from work, especially on Fridays. It's good to have a cool, a warm bath, and it is advisable you use those your beautifully scented soaps so that it will go a long way to make you relax and feel that you are at home. You can as well be playing some good music as well while you scrub yourself during the weekend. Our second tip says that you should try as much as possible to prepare a healthy meal. You can use the weekend as an appropriate time to prepare your favorite meal, as well as you can check out those beautiful recipes online and try them also at home, because during the week you find it difficult to eat well, you find it very difficult to be relaxed. So it is the appropriate time for you to prepare your favorite meal, eat and chill while you enjoy the rest of the weekend. Our third tip says that you should try as much as possible to go out for a walk. It is good to go out to nature. You should just walk around the neighborhood and take that fresh air that comes from the trees as well, so that it will go a long way to make you more relaxed during the weekend. Our next tip says that you should try as much as possible to read a book. Books are very good to improve our book vocabulary, as well as to take you into another world. You can love reading your favorite novel, as well as you can just pick up any book from your library and just go through those beautiful words. Our next tip for the day, which happens to be our last tip, says that you should try as much as possible to listen to good classical music during the weekend. You can just relax at home, listen to some cool music while you take this time out to reflect. You must not necessarily go out partying. You can just listen to good music at home and relax and chill during the weekend. We hope that these beautiful tips will go a long way to help you to have a relaxed and chill weekend, while we bring you our fruity twisty and our fashion trend of the day. So don't go anywhere.
Fruity Twisty.
You're welcome to our Fruity Twisty slot on Wonjoku Girl, and today we are going to continue with those fruits that are good for us during this dry season, because the weather is usually so hot. As we are proposing oranges are very good for our system, because they provide us not only with vitamin C, they also provide us with potassium, which is one of those nutrients that are very good for our system, as they prevent us from having muscle cramps. We know that during this dry season we tend to lose a lot of potassium through sweat, so it is very good for us to replenish the source of potassium by consuming lots of oranges. We know that oranges are also made up of 80% water, so they go a long way to hydrate us during this dry season. So it is very advisable for us to consume lots of oranges during this period. So you should just go to the market and get yourself enough oranges so that you consume them during this period to provide yourself with enough potassium as well as vitamin C. I hope you love the beautiful tips we shared about the orange today. I'll be back with our fashion trend for the day.
Fashion trend of the day.
You're welcome to a fashion trend of the day slot on Wonjoku Girl Hour, and today we are going to talk about the face cap. The face cap is a very flat head wear, and it made its first appearance around 3200 BC. These caps are typically popular as casual and informal wear, as they are seen worn by sportsmen and women as well as fashionistas. It might interest you to know that these face caps have been designed for warmth and they often incorporate a visor to block sunlight from the eyes. They come in many shapes, sizes, and are of different brands. Hope you enjoyed everything we put together for you today on Wonjoku Girl. I'll be back next time with some other interesting topics. I've been your host, Wonjoku Girl. Till we meet again next time.